welcome to our channel. How's your mic this?
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, good evening.
How is it gonna feel when you're on live and nobody's gonna watch? What are you gonna feel about it? Like you're on live and nobody's watching, as in zero. So what are you gonna feel about it? Are you
Feel
gonna?
hurts, you know.
It hurts.
Hurts.
It's
Why you
gonna.
not watching?
Nobody's
Why
watching.
nobody's watching? Yeah.
Out of 1,000 subscribers, nobody's watching.
Yeah.
So I think I would turn it off. All right. So, Mr. Vegas,
Good
hello.
morning.
Good evening. Guy Andre, hello.
Hello.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Wayne Powers, how are you ladies doing? Yeah, we're doing good, sir.
We are doing good, healthy, and happy. Good night. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, friend Guy. Thank you, Guy. Hello from the great southern land of Queensland, Australia.
Good evening, good morning.
Good evening there. So we're gonna wait more viewers and then we're gonna start our topic. So we're gonna say hi, hello to each other first. How are we? How are we, everyone? I'm trying to minimize my voice because I know I have big voice. Feeling of doing a live is just like looking at the screen and watching yourself.
You're just
And
watching
when you
yourself.
make a joke, you laughed it. You laughed about it. Just
You love yourself.
play crazy. What are the current restrictions where you live? Are you allowed out only certain days? Do you want to answer?
There's not much restriction here in dumaguete. Well, we can go at any time, right? Maybe only up until
Yes.
9 p.m. There's a
Yeah.
curfew.
Yes, Mr. Vegas, we can go out anytime, anywhere, but in the mall or any business premises, you need to wear face shield and face mask. Yes, and maybe later on we will be carrying oxygen too because it's hard to breathe with the face mask and a face shield on. Yeah. Hello from Denver.
Hello.
Asan natin? Denver, is it in USA? Hello, Mr. Harold. Wayne Powers, it's good to see you, ladies. It's good to see you too.
It's
No.
good to hear you.
It's good to hear from you, not to see you because we can't see each other. We are okay. Yeah, so it is not a plan to make a live, but it's been a long time. We never put any videos in our channel
Yeah.
because we've been so busy.
Yes, and the weather is not good here. It's always raining and windy.
Yes, it is. Have you heard that Visayas and Mindanao is under low pressure area? It's always raining, and actually, our roof in our apartment or house, it's only a nipa hut. It's nipa. I don't know what is it in English, but it's a nipa hut. Because of the wind, some of them flew away. So I really have to call the caretaker and report that there's gonna be a leak so soon. Voice is very good, thank you, Mr. Gee. So rain. Yes. Please understand if there is gonna be interruption with the internet, it is because of the wind.
Yeah.
Mark Eastman. Hello, Mr. Mark Eastman.
Yeah.
Denver is in Colorado, USA. Ah, I see. Thank you for letting us know, Mr. Mark.
Buy one burger.
Greg Ballard, buy one burger, get one burger free. Cardavo, Cebu.
That was severe.
Is that a Miss Universe intro? Buy one burger, get one burger free. Cardavo, Cebu.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Greg. Are you not fed up with the rain? Are we not fed up with the rain? It's depressing because we really need, as a human, we really need vitamin D, and that's from the sun. Yeah, so we need sun, we need, I think, to be able to get out anytime. It's really, yeah, I'm fed up with that. Do you want some water? I can send you some.
Hello, single guy for you.
Hello, Mr. Single Guy, for you. Hello, Des and Les. Aloha, aloha, how to Hawaiian.
Aloha.
Mr. I don't know what's your name. I don't
How to
remember
Hawaiian.
how to Hawaiian, but how is it going with Yancy, my cousin? Did you start doing your tutorial? How are you two? Hello, Des and Les. Hope everything there is doing good. Going good. Gigi. God bless you and all your subscribers from San Francisco, California. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Mr. Carl Fernan.
God bless you too, sir.
Yeah.
God bless us all.
God bless us all. Not here in my channel and not here. God bless us all. We all receive evenly, blessing evenly. Yes, no exception. Good morning, ladies from
Good
Massachusetts.
morning, Mr. Bob.
Oh, I'm familiar with that. Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Am I right? Can you call Rodrigo Duterte for me and ask him to let me fly back to the Philippines? I'm sure you know him well and have his number. I don't know
You're
him
from
well.
Davao.
Yes, we're actually neighbor, and he's very strict. They are like very different person. Like, I don't know, but I heard in the news that it's going to be extended another 1 more year that nobody is allowed to come in the Philippines.
It's a travel ban.
Yeah, travel ban. So everyone that is in here in the Philippines are worried because visa expiration, passport expiration, and I don't know how they handle that. Right? This it's so sad that even the people here in the Philippines, the foreigners, are worried. They want to get out
And then
and
come back.
come back and renew their visa because you are only allowed 3 years
Yes.
visa here in the Philippines, and it means
After 3
um,
years,
you need to get out at
Yeah.
least 24 hours. And the good news is, if you are married to a Filipina and you both get out of the country for 24 hours and you came back in the Philippines together, they will give you a stamp, a free 1 year visa, free, no payment. Right? Des?
Yes.
So marry now. Marry now. Okay, good morning
Good
from
morning.
North Carolina, USA.
Good morning, Mr. Jenny.
Johnny Boone.
Jenny.
Thank you so much for being here. So we have 14 people watching,
Yes.
and so now we are going to start. What's the purpose of this vlog? Yeah, I put here, feel free to talk with us. So now, yesterday, we went on the mall. Yeah.
Yes.
We went on the mall and tried to vlog in the supermarket. It's because aside from we have no idea, we cannot go out in any resort, in any places. Even the falls is very dangerous because of the wind and
It's
raining.
Yeah.
So the idea that we have is we have to go to like safer place. So we went to the supermarket and we started
To vlog.
to vlog. Yes, and suddenly a couple of guards come up and says, it is not allowed to film in the supermarket or inside the premises. There is no explanation with that, but I am so shocked. And,
Yes.
I'm so shocked because aside from being there, it's not just criticizing the products or the prices, but it's a marketing too. It's a marketing too. So now, Des, can you tell me I gave her an assignment yesterday. Really, like I am a teacher. That's can you tell me what are the reasons why they don't let vlogger film in the
Inside the
store?
story. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe the three reason why they're not allowed to us to do vlogging. The first one is maybe because of the nuisance, and then the second one,
What is nuisance? I don't
security.
understand that
Maybe
myself.
it's what do you call it? Inconvenience, you know,
So it means you're
or
distracting,
distracting. Yeah.
people
Yes.
that it's in the store.
Yes.
Okay, the second is
Security.
security. And what
Yes.
security purposes?
The security concerns, like
Like,
what do you call that one? They have the certain cameras, you know. Have you heard about that? There are some terrorists put the bomb inside the mall like that.
I see.
Yeah.
So, and what is the third one?
And the third one is commercial and competition.
Commercial and competition.
It's about
So,
spying,
yeah, so it is spying. I think they're
spying
gonna,
about the other competitors.
yeah, they just don't want to show their prices, honestly. Why? Because the competitions, the other supermarkets probably will see it. Well, obviously, if they want to see the prices, they can go by themselves. Nobody knows who are they. And customer is always right. They can always go inside and check up, but filming is really not allowed. So someone has given this. You can film in the street because it is a public domain. Yes, it is right.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, right?
Right.
You can
Yes,
film in the street,
public.
whatever you want, whenever you want. Shop are private premises, so generally, permission must be asked from owner beforehand. Well, permission was asked, yes, because they told us to go to the manager and to the head of the guards to ask for permissions. But then they ask our blog, they're probably gonna check it up if we're gonna post it or else. I don't know. Are we banned on the mall? Or can they ban us?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Really? So we ask a permission and they say firmly no. No film can be taken, but if we're going to do a video call inside the mall, it's okay. But filming, recording it, no. I was really thrilled yesterday because my gosh, an apple cost $1. I'm sure it's going to be really, very informative to how everything in the Philippines become a dollar, a dollar.
Becoming expensive.
All right. So also people are entitled to their privacy. Some people are superstitious and don't want to have photo taken or filmed because they feel their soul could be taken away. That's very let's say a lot of people here in the Philippines, a lot of superstitious belief, right?
Yes.
In New Year we are like Chinese. We need to have food like sticky, so stick to the family and 13 kind of fruits, prosperity and good health and so yeah, so you need to be careful. Sometimes I've realized on this message that anywhere we will go, we should respect the people surrounding to us.
Yes.
Yes, because if they respect us, we're doing this as a job and to entertain the people from the other country, and it is
They also have their own privacy.
yeah. So they also have their own privacy. So respect individuals, bloggers or not, and I think that's the key to have peace. So some people don't want to be seen because they are up to no good. It can be dangerous as health and safety regulations are strict. It could be a hazard. Shopkeepers think that their special offer idea could be taken by someone else and they could lose business. Some shopkeepers do not want their prices to be known by people who do not buy nothing. Yes. So yesterday I feel bad. I didn't buy anything, so we just exit. Instead, I have a list of grocery, but because of what they said, we are not allowed to film or what. I didn't buy anything. So, am I right? Okay. Yancy is an excellent instructor, intelligent and kind, very professional. I had my first class Monday.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you so much, How to Hawaiian. Through this channel, I could help other people too with, some recommending my cousin to be your tutor. She's a good teacher, a good person, a good woman, and it's a good help for them to survive, to have more clients, to teach online. A lot of people think that there's so much disadvantage with this COVID-19, but some of the people get a lot of advantages. How's your 2021 going so far? 2021 going so far. It is January 13th. How is it going so far? For me, it is really good, Mr. Wayne Powers. Um, I think 2021 is a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always praying for it. Of course, we are just not gonna rely on lucky, lucky charms, but hard work and motivations and encouragement is.
Yeah, I hope this year is better than the other year, better than 2020.
What do you do? What do the two of you think of Valencia? I'm thinking of retiring to there. Okay, Mr. Mark Isman, I am not going to discourage you, but I am going to tell you honestly and the truth at how I see Valencia. Valencia, I think people so much took advantage of a lot of foreigners being here. So it means a lot of food are expensive. Yes, but the thing is, you don't get a lot of things that you need here in Valencia, right?
Yes.
You have to go town, dumaguete, 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes ride going there.
And then sometimes if you go there, out of stock, it's not available.
Yeah, out of stock. So, and I don't know what are the necessity or the necessary for you to have to be here in the Philippines. I am going to ask every one of you what is the necessary that you need if you are in the Philippines or yeah, because a lot of here is really not available. Like my fiance, he have like maintenance for his thyroid. He cannot get it per bottle. He only get it like in a pre-packaged individuals. And the vitamins here, oh my gosh,
Expensive.
very expensive. I bought a Kirkland vitamins, multivitamins for me. I took that every day, and it cost me almost $40 per bottle for
And how many
400 tablets. 400 tablets. Yeah, 400 or 365 something. It's $40. I'm taking that every day. So it is if you buy the individuals, you're gonna pay 20 peso.
It's gonna cost you more.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you more. So here, let's go.
I've been married
6 years. 6 years. My wife many years.
6 years or 5 years old now.
So how is your family, Mr. John Baker? Thank you so much for being here. We really love you all.
Thank you for always supporting our channel.
Greg Balliard, Australian Airlines Qantas has already started selling international tickets for tourists flying from July. Philippines is slow to get vaccine. Hope things change and Philippines opens up in July. You know what, Mr. Greg Balliard, I've saw in some news here locally in Dumaguete City that there are let's say saving a 30 million peso for a vaccination here for only here in Dumaguete.
I think that's per city, I think.
Per city, yeah. The budget is per city.
Yeah.
But then I do not know, it's not said when is it going to be and how is it going to be.
And what's the vaccine?
What is the requirements, but I think it says there the priority are the people that's working in the hospital,
The frontliners
and the
senior.
senior citizens, and
The people who are sick.
the people who have immune system problem. So they're going to, but the rest of the people are voluntarily to bring yourself up there if you want to be vaccinated. So it means it's not compulsory for everyone to have it. I don't think the Philippines can afford. I admit this is a third world country, and I think vaccine is going to be expensive,
So it's not free.
especially the Philippines is buying it from China, which I don't agree. Yes, I don't agree. All right, Ryan, US Navy, thanks for the song. Perfect, Les. You were fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Ryan. And hi to Jeline in Cebu. How are you too? How's the relationship going on? Long distance relationship. Hope you both see each other soon. Can the Philippines tourist industry last with no tourists for an entire year? I think the country will open up in the fourth quarter of this year. That's a very good question, Mr. Single Guy, for you. Yes, in the Philippines, I think that's why there's so much improvement in our country. It is because of the money of the foreigners. Yes, the currency exchange and all that, taxes, and especially when you're here in the Philippines, as let's say you're American, you get to pay 1,800, almost $40 for 2 months extension. Yeah, $40 for an extension. So that's already there. And if you failed to extend that within the expiration period, there's going to be a penalty, 1,000. It's $20, 1,000 peso, and I believe it's 200 peso expedite fee. So they're going to expedite it. So Philippines get so much money out of foreigners, and
There's no tourists.
no tourists. I don't know what the Philippines gonna do because even the carrots are from China. Yes. For me, I think the country needs to open back up. It is not because just we need the people, the tourists coming in. It is because a lot of families needs to be reunited. It's been a long time. It's long enough for the people to wait. You cannot stop it because we have human rights. We have rights to be with someone we love and to be the place where we want to be. And that's why we work hard, isn't
Yes.
it? We work hard to retire to the place we want to go. Instead, you're locked in your house. Is where you live a safe place for foreigners? Yes, Mr. Greg Balliard. I say almost a half of families here, one half of the population here in Valencia there's foreigners. Yeah, the husband foreigners, the wife foreigners, like that, and a lot of half foreigner kids here in Valencia. You guys are doing. Thank you so much, Mr. Wayne Powers. You're always supporting us, and you're always there on our live, commenting, and really, we really appreciate it. God bless you, Mr. Wayne. Only $40 for vitamins, Kirkland in our customer. Yes, yes, Mr. Hatawayan, I can show you. I got the full bottle. Yeah, $40 for a bottle. And if I buy vitamins locally, it is really not enough for your body.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, vitamin C. Talking about vitamin C, let's say ascorbic acid, it is not a vitamin C. It's only one of the components, I think, and then needs some other stuff to be vitamin C to your body. Yeah, I'm becoming more science now. I always vaccinate my wife, our son. I want to ask this to all of you. Vaccination, is is it necessary for the 5-year-old? Because kids have a good immune system. Yeah. If a foreigner has an accident in the traffic, for instance, what are the what what is that, Mr. Gee?
Mr. D.
Okay, so I know we talked about earlier something, and I ask myself at the same thing. If ever a foreigner here in the Philippines and gets sick, let's say gets sick, and needs to go in the hospital, um, the payments are actually even, but the advantage of being a Filipino here is we have a health insurance, which is the foreigners can get to, but the health insurance for the foreigner costs 18,000 per year. How much is that? 18,000 per year, 18,000 peso per year. Yeah, so that's how much you pay for a foreign insurance, and the Filipinos are only paying $400. You think? Let's say I'm poor in math, so I cannot calculate it. Just my brain. Um, so it's $375 for a 1 year health insurance, and as Filipino, we paid only how much was it? Something like I don't know how much. Something like 6,000 a year. So just imagine that you get the same benefits when you go to the hospital, but the health insurance that you're paying is higher if you're a foreigner. Yeah, they don't accept if I say I am married to a foreigner and can I make him a dependent on my health insurance, and they wouldn't accept that because the foreigner are qualified to pay more. Yes, you cannot put your husband or your or your wife.
They take advantage.
Yeah, they take advantage. So what's going to happen on the Philippines if there's no tourists coming in? Sorry for the noise of the chickens. Is it expensive? Yes, very expensive, Mr. Game.
Is there a
Yes, there is an insurance system. We have let's say a health insurance. It is Philippine health insurance, PhilHealth. We call it PhilHealth.
Yes.
So as I said earlier, you're going to pay $375 for a year if you are a foreigner, and 6,000 peso for a Filipino, and you get the same benefit when you go in the hospital. Yeah, that's only can be used if you are admitted. If you're an outpatient,
you can't use
you cannot use that. It means you need to pay cash. And for like example, if you get accident, if you're not going to be admitted, all the surgery is going to be paid. Because the PhilHealth only deducts some certain, I think 50% of your bill.
Yeah, 50%.
50% of your bill.
And the rest you need to pay.
Yes, you need to pay the rest. And a Filipino, if you go to a public hospital, you get to have everything covered with the PhilHealth, the Philippine insurance. So we don't have to pay anything. But if we will,
I think only medicine.
Only medicine, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if
you buy that.
If you are already discharged from the hospital, you get to pay everything. I think the biggest need I would have in the Philippines is a good steak. Oh my gosh. I will tell you, Mr. How to Hawaiian, you get a beef here, it's a rubber. It's a rubber. It is so hard. You go in some supermarket, yeah. If you go some supermarket, let's say they have Angus beef, they have like different kind of imported beef. It's gonna cost you so much, and it looks like it's already turning violet in the freezer because nobody's buying it. So trust me, you cannot find a good steak where you're at right now.
What about in Davao?
No.
So sad.
I tried in SM Mall, and it cost me at least 12 no 12 I think almost $20 for steak, a T-bone
T-bone.
steak. It is so hard, and it looks like they already smashed the meat, and it's very discouraging. I'm joking. Do
Do
you
you
know
like
if
a
a
lot
lot
of
of small
snacks
shops had to close down because
because
of
of
the
the
pandemic
pandemic?
and the absence of tourists? Yes. Let's say the souvenirs shop. Yes. The souvenir shop is closed, are closed because nobody's coming here, nobody's buying it, and of
Mm.
course, where are the people gonna buy when they're
They're
locally living here?
Filipinos.
Yeah. So and the other store, have you seen any? No, I don't think so.
No,
But during the lockdown before Mr. Guy Andre,
I think
um,
that's the only store that
even the McDonald's, Jollibee, all the fast food stores are closed. The department stores are closed, and only certain time of the week we can get out of our house and get our needs. So during the lockdown, but it's not happening anymore here yet. The country that have the best health have the less vaccines like
right.
Norway. Um, I don't know, but I think I see in the news that Norway they're not really very strict of seriously taking the virus,
Virus.
you know, because I don't know if they put lockdown. I think they didn't. I am not sure if it's Sweden or Norway, but I have seen it in the news, and they didn't take it seriously.
So they don't have cases there. There's
They
not a
have
lot.
cases there, but it's not a lot. I will
Oh,
always be here for you, ladies. Thank you so
thank
much,
you,
Mr. Wayne
Mr. Wayne.
Powers. If the travel restrictions carry on, how are the small shops going to survive? Do you know if the government is going to help them? Um, Mr.
I
Day,
don't
Andrea, I like your
know.
question so much. And I didn't know about the stores, but I see that the government is very focused on helping families, like sending 25 kilos of rice every family, or let's say 50 pounds every family, and some canned goods. And I see that in the news a lot. Um,
But I'm not sure if all of the Filipinos can get up there.
Only it depends on the status
The
of your
status.
living. If you're living average, yes, they will give you, and you live poorly, yes, they will give you. But if you are rich and you look like poor, then just say no to the
I
to
think
the
if you're not on the list, and then they won't give you.
yes, yes. So if the trial system carry on, Howard small shots. Um, As of now, I can see in the malls everywhere in Dumaguete, they're doing fine. They're doing fine because even though there's no tourists coming in, there's still a lot of foreigners living here, and they're all receiving pensions. So some of the businesses are still
Still
safe.
open.
Thank you so much for your question, Guy. Do
Do
you
you
know
know
what
what
aswang is? They live in the Philippines. Do you
You have a
have neighbor
neighbor
that is
that is
aswang? Oh my gosh. Do you know what is aswang is? It is actually it's like a Philippine vampire. They're saying that it's originated in UK. They said it's originated in UK, and as we growing up we believe on that, but luckily and fortunately I haven't seen one. And I'm really glad. Yes, I think they're referring to the how do you cannibal?
Carnival?
The people that who eat cannibal.
Cannibal? I don't know.
Cannibal. I am confused with that. Cannibal or cannibal?
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism. So yeah, I think that's what aswang means. People that who eat raw.
What about in city more?
I have no idea. John Baker. Aloha! Aloha from How to
Aloha.
Hawaiian to Mr. John Baker. So, magandang
Magandang
umaga.
umaga.
What you do in Valencia on a regular day? As of now, it's been how many days? It's been raining, windy. It's not really safe to go anywhere because Valencia is have a lot of coconuts. Coconuts, yeah. So even if you have helmet, you're gonna get a good smack with the coconut, especially when it's so tall. Oh my gosh. It is not safe here right now during the typhoon, that because we are like 2,000 above sea level and it's very windy. Thank you for the excellent and precise information about the hospitalization. Very useful. Thank you so much. And anyway, to all of the people that in here, I have a list that I actually was thinking about earlier, and what I think you need, like here in the Philippines, you cannot get let's say triple antibiotic that is big enough for your daily use. Most of them are eight. How do you say that? 8 grams, like very small.
8 milligrams.
Yeah, 8 milligrams. So it is very small. A lot of stuff we have here are small. So I don't know. They took advantage of even the conditioners in the hair shampoo. We have sachets. Sachet. You buy it individually, daily use. All right. How to Hawaiian?
I think they know each other.
Do you know each other? All right. Yes, the roosters are so loud. They have their own mind and they know we're on live and so yeah, they're gonna scream the hell out of them and they wanna be heard from Philippines to US.
Ah, Mr. White Unggoy.
We had aswang live in a tree, so we go out at night. Even maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag.
Maayong
White
buntag,
Unggoy.
Mr. Call.
Mr.
Let
Call.
me check my phone. I forgot my other topics because when you're doing a live, instead of you're having your own topic and to be shared to the people are commenting and it's like dragging you with them. Like
You forget what the
you
topic is
forget
all
what you
about.
want to say about.
Yeah.
So, what else you don't get in the Philippines? Huh? Huh? Can you tell me this? I told you to study last night and you didn't. You are a bad girl.
That's all I
I'm scalding my baby. Very curious about your delicious food. What are you girls cooking today? Chicken adobo. Or what did I cook? I think when was it? The last time I cooked is I cook hot wings. It's not buffalo wings. It's a chicken hot wings. Yeah. Let me rephrase it. Chicken hot wings. It is not a buffalo wings. Yeah, and squash soup. Yeah.
The other night I make chicken curry.
Chicken curry. Ah, okay. I'm not so fan about a lot of spices in food. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like cilantro. I don't like parsley. I don't like thyme. I don't like rosemary. Yeah, I don't like all that. I don't need a lot of additional on the food. Hello, Mr. Clark. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
If a foreigner wants to retire in the Philippines, what place would you recommend? I would recommend. I think it is depend of what you really want to be or where you want to be. You want to be in the city or you want to be in a country. I say Valencia is good. Valencia here.
This tropic.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah,
Hot.
it's not so hot and humid. So yeah. If you want to come here, Mr. Gay Andre, you can come in Valencia. We'll be neighbor. We'll be neighbor. I wish you a great and blessed day from my family to your families. Yes, we
Thank
wish
you.
your family a blessed and wonderful day throughout this year and the next more years. Yes. Hello, my asawa is very worried. What's that? And the mayor has locked down all government offices. Do you know if NBI is available online? I believe
No.
so. I believe so. Yes. They should be available online because they cannot be present in personally because of the COVID. So all right. I think so, Mr. Three Jazz. Yeah, you can reach them online. And if you can search the NBI, actually you can see if there's a hotline, and they are very responsive. I tried that. Yeah, they are very responsive. I read that Dumaguete is the place of the gentle people. Have you heard it as well? No. No, I haven't heard it. There's it's always different. People are always different. Every island. Because even when I got here in Dumaguete in Valencia, I am very, let's say, shocked that the people are not so nice where I get, compare to where I came from. Yes, they are not so nice. But of course, as humans, they're always bad and good. So mixed up. Maybe I haven't met the good ones yet.
Mhm. Yancy. Very clever.
Yes, he's good friend, very clever. Can you tell me why, Mr. Cole? Yeah, she's messaging me. She's telling me that who is this? Who is this messaging me? And your cause, Les, what's going on? Why they're contacting me? And then I told her, are they gonna court you? Tell me. And she's sending me screenshot and telling me, I don't think so. I don't think so. So thank you so much for entertaining her as well. I love my cousin so much. If you two could live anywhere in the Philippines, where would you live? Baler. Where would I live? Baler. Yeah.
Baler?
Yes. Where is that? Aurora?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I am.
I have seen that somewhere, but it's Baler. Baler. I have no internet, sorry. Yeah, it's in Baler, Aurora. I guess it's in somewhere Luzon, right? Yeah, so where is the best beach to go near Dumaguete? Near Dumaguete, I do not recommend near Dumaguete, Mr. Ewood. I'm very honest on this one. I have been in some resorts, but it's not so nice. That's not white sand. It's just a normal beach where you could just walk, but it's so rocky. When you dive, your head's cracked into two. It's so rocky. And I think farther from it's in Baez, yeah. Baez, Siaton. Baez is about 3 hours drive away from Dumaguete. It's very good beach. They even have dolphins there. Someday,
Have you been there?
we are actually planning on that going there, but you need to rent the whole boat. Yeah, the boat is good for at least 20 people, and they can give you free meal, free lunch during the tour and dolphin viewing. What is what that beautiful white cover you close sitting on? Ah, you're so curious. It is actually it's one of my
What is this here?
it's like a fuzzy thing, like a mat, like a fuzzy. I just put it in here because it's very comfortable. I really like your orange hair color. Looks very fashionista, sa.
Is that tutorial?
It's orange now, Mr. Ryan. It wasn't supposed to be orange. I wanted my hair to be a little bit
Red.
burgundy, and a little bit, let's say, not so bright. And I don't know, when I come out in the salon, this is my first time to want in the salon, and it's very discouraging. But the people, because of the people that really likes telling me it looks good on me, it makes me happy. So I'll just leave it on and change it when my hair looks better. It's literally dying right now. I ask her English question and always correct. She is
He's
very
smart.
smart, Mr. White Uncle. Yes, Yancy is very smart. She's always Dean Lister on her school. Yeah, she's very motivated to go to school and to make everybody proud. She's like that. I love her so much. Is it true if you eat too much vitamin C, your hair turn orange? No, Mr. Bill's
It's so
fake.
funny.
No, I know you're joking, but it's not. Because vitamin C, actually, you're just gonna pee it out if it's too much, because your body only needs certain or enough vitamin C. If there's some excess or extra, it will go out of your body. Your body's going to expel it. Valencia. Okay, I shall follow your advice. Thank you. What would cause average house rent? All right, so let's start on a house rent. I have looked a lot because I was an agent of a friend too, like the owner of apartments. And you can start from 15,000 to 25,000. Yes. I don't know the calculation of that, but it's about 15,000 to 20,000. The 15,000, it's not so nice at all.
I think that's study unit.
Yeah, studio unit, and some of them
Study
are
type.
let's say no furniture, and let's say 20,000, you can get single bedroom or two bedroom with already.
Fully furnished.
Yes, if you come here, Mr. Gay Andre, and whoever wants to look around to look for apartment, you can call me. You can message me, yeah, through email, and I could help you to find apartments, and
Around here.
I can get what? Yeah, so usually when you're agent, you get let's say if they will sign for a 1 year contract, I will get the whole month rent. Let's say it's 20,000, so I get the 20,000. And if it's
Monthly.
6 months, so I get the half of the rent, half of the whole rent. And if they will sign for a contract for 3 months, then I'll only get 5,000. So yeah, so I can be an agent. Yeah, and a sideline. I found since this virus prices increase, is it same as your province? Mr. White Ongoy, I have searched because I'm going to get a driver's license. Yay! Driver's license. I don't know how to drive yet. So, yeah. I've looked online. It is very cheap. But when I went in the LTO, oh my God, just getting a driver license and to get
Very
to
expensive.
school, like the total is about 26,000 peso. 26,000 pesos just to get a driver's license. It is really very, they're forcing the people not to get a license. So it means there's more illegal going to be driving, illegal drivers. So there's going to be more of that. And, I don't think that is a good idea for the government. The government should be considerate because even though we live on a place where a lot of foreigners, not all get the advantage of that. There's still a lot of poor people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what about Filipinos, can
Yeah,
afford to
Filipinos
get
only
drivers?
get 300, let's say 400 peso minimum wage for 8 hours in one day. 400 peso. Who will afford and they will eat out of that,
Yes. whatever
Fare
they
out of
earn.
that.
Yeah.
It's literally making poor people become more poor. Hi, Desiree. Hello, Sir Jerome Johnson. Aldemar, hi, love your vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aldemar Heredia. I feel like my brain is floating somewhere. I think I left my brain in the shower. Do you recommend any really good fitness gyms there in Dumaguete? I could recommend the gyms. A lot of gyms are good, but it's dollar prices too. I tried to go in a gym somewhere in Dumaguete. It's 5,000 a month. 5,000 a month, $100 a month.
$100.
Yes, it's unlimited use, but of course, it's only you can use it. 500, $100. Yeah, 5,000 peso. It's not nice.
What about the instructor? Instructor.
I think that's all included. What is Wari Wari? What is NBI? NBI! What is NBI? Desiree?
National Bureau of Investigation.
National Bureau of
What is
Investigation.
Wari Wari?
What is Wari Wari? I'm gonna ask this back. What is Wari Wari? Yes, I think 20,000 PHP is roughly 400 USD. Yes,
Yes.
yes. A lot of people here rent an apartment 20,000 sometimes of them when it's really like good near on the sea, it's gonna cost 25,000. So it's about $500 for a rent. Yeah. But
Even
in
in Dulce Vida.
yeah,
Before,
where she's at right now, where are you? How much are you paying now?
17,000.
17,000
But
peso.
before 25,000.
Before 25,000,
Yeah.
she's rich. I'm only paying 14,000 for my house with a garage with a fence because
We can do a house tour.
someday we really love to plant and I could provide some for myself. Like, sorry for the rooster, it's distracting me. We got our tomatoes, we got our okra, eggplants, papaya. We have all that lemongrass, moringa,
Kitchen.
pechay. Yeah, I plant pechay. You know, just self. I don't know how to say that, but you know, you can just get it in your yard. Sometimes when you don't have to eat, go somewhere to get, you get it. Did you know there are over 4 million Filipino in the USA? So when are you two coming over?
You're so funny.
I honestly said to Mr. Bill Spade, I am not planning to go in the US. It didn't attract me. It didn't attract me to go there. I know it is a good place.
Maybe if you are working there, maybe.
Yes, you know, but I think I'm pretty much content with my life right now. I don't even like going so much far from where I am, because you know.
What about if there are any, what you call the one good?
In the US right now, is it USA? Yeah. It's
USA.
very, let's say, it's very, a lot of troubles in there politically, and it's not nice. I have asked myself, why? I have asked myself, I don't want any bad comments or anything, but you have free to talk. But I said, why the people would pull down the president that is almost 7 days to go, you know, the term will end. Why just let it go? Because literally shaming the country. I always look at USA, very good country, very rich country, very. That's the first place that I wanted to go before, but now I want to go to Morocco. Monaco. Who wants to go with me? In Paris. In Paris. Hi, doesn't less. Your channel is amazing and has a good content. Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey. Baler, Aurora is beautiful. I just looked it up. It's on North Luzon, East Manila. Yes. I wanted to go there because
Aurora.
it is very, I think even the travel is very peaceful. Yeah, it's on the side of the beach, really long drive in the beach, and like a lot of cliffs. I could imagine myself.
You can climb.
No, I just want to take a Victoria. If any foreigners are worried about renewing visa, I called immigration when visa out of date. They say it's okay because of travel restriction, no late fine cost. If any foreigners are worried about it. I have a friend that they're actually paying a lot, Mr. Cole White Ongoy. And he is a German, and his visa just expired last June. and it's because he are not able to go out because he have some problems. I think arthritis, and so the wife, not the wife, the girlfriend went in the immigration. So the immigration told her to go to the lawyer. The lawyer gave her, let's say, the medical stuff that needed that really proved that he was sick. And they're paying, I think, I am not sure, but they're paying a lot of penalty every month. And still, he cannot go out. So I think I shall require your help finding out rental as soon as restriction stuff. Yes, sure. Is there a large deposit to pay before you can move in, and what is the cost of the users? Ah, thank you, Mr. D. Andre. Again, I like your questions. Yes, I could help you. The term or the, let's say, it depends on the owners.
Yes.
Sometimes you get to pay 2 months deposit and a 1 month advance. And the electricity should be paid by you. Of course, you have your own meter. And water is free mostly. The water is free mostly, and the internet are free mostly. And I could recommend, if you're just a first timer to come in the Philippines, you should go for an apartment that is already have furnitures in it. How do you say that?
Fully furnished.
Fully furnished, yeah. Fully furnished. Yeah, because if you just want to be here part-timely, you don't want to be buying a lot of stuff like TV, refrigerator, and chair. A lot of apartments here. They have fully furnished apartments. All right, thank you so much for being here. We're almost 1 hour.
Yes, 23 people watching.
So, if ever you will come in the Philippines, are you planning to be, let's say, get married in the Philippines? Giandri, do you want to come in the Philippines and get married?
Or just vacation.
Or just vacation? And the rest of you, please answer it. If ever you want to come in the Philippines, if you don't have boyfriend or girlfriend, do you want to be married? Because I think that is really good. If you like Philippines, there's a really good advantage too. That if you're married, then you can have one year free visa. If your visa will expire every 3 years, right? That's right.
Yes.
Do you have something to say, my dear?
Now, have you heard about wedding online marriage? No, like that.
Huh?
I've seen that online.
Online marriage?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've seen that in Facebook. Maybe. Yeah.
Online marriage? Do you know everyone?
I'm not sure.
You can now get married online. You only need internet.
Yes. I've seen the one like foreigner and then Filipina.
Foreigner and Filipino married online. I am not sure, but I will look it up. Who am I
I'm
gonna?
not sure.
Who am I gonna marry online too? Will I look it up? Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and Mr. Guy Andre. Yay, Andre! Thank you so much for being here. Mr. White Unggoy, How to Hawaiian, Jeffrey, and Bill Spade, AJ Burley, Jerome Johnson, Ryan US Navy, Aldemar. And who else? We have 23 people watching right now.
Mr. Jan Baker.
I am married, so when I visit the Philippines, it's for the beautiful places and wonderful people. I see. Yeah, so is your wife gonna come with you, Mr. DB Cook? Yeah? Is your wife gonna come with you? Or she's Filipina already? It's really nice when you go on a trip together.
Online marriage? Wow.
Yeah, she read that in
I've seen that
Facebook.
one,
She
yeah.
said that there's actually online marriages right now. Oh my gosh, just don't marry my cousin, okay? How is that? Will you marry me? And the other side just say yes and then we're married. That's it.
I have
So
internet. I can find it.
we have no internet here because I stick the whole internet here in my laptop so we won't be interrupted, even my phone. So how is the 21 going? 2021 going to all of us? Do you have any more questions about coming here in in the Philippines. Uh-huh. Where are we? Where are we, Des?
Of course,
She's from Cebu. She knows better than sending me to the Philippines alone. I would get married the second time. You're very sweet, 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 sweet people. So, what is your plan after this, Des? Are you going to town?
No, I'm going back home.
You're going back home, alright. So, I'm going to town. I'm going to get my birth certificate. Yes. I think I'm lost. So when you get a driver's license, okay, let's open this topic. When you get a driver's license, I asked this yesterday. As a Filipino, we need a driver's certificate, which is you need to go under seminar, and you have to pay 4,000. Yeah, 4,500 peso, almost $100 just for this seminar, and then you get to get a medical checkup and a lot of other stuff. So the requirements is birth certificate, driving certificate, and medical. Yeah. So if a foreigner will get driver's license, Philippine driver's license, you just have to present your valid driver's license. Yes. You just have to present your valid driver's license, and still you have to go through medical, like eye check up and hearing check up.
And what about the payment?
The payment, I have no idea about the payment yet, but surely it's going to be expensive. New York, Colorado, Ohio, and California now allow virtual marriages. Oh. Mm. Have you ladies been to Kalangaman Island lately? It's so beautiful, white sandbar island. Me and Jeline were the last year.
No.
No, I haven't been in outside Dumaguete Island. Hoping we can go to island and Siki Hor. Yes, it's only like a minute's ferry ride. Is it true that electric apparatus and digital technology are more expensive in the Philippines? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, I think so. But I even searched my phone online, this one, and it's from made in India, I think. Um, they're about the same prices compared to them. I think. Do you agree? I think it's the same. But I don't know. I'm only using like Vivo, Huawei phone. I haven't had use an iPhone phones. I'm sure
iPhone is expensive.
very expensive, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Very expensive. So it's still a matter of choices of what kind of phone do you want to use. So yeah, so you're going to get a driver's license, Philippine driver's license. To be reminder, your driver's license from your country needs to be valid. Needs to be valid so that you can apply here. I think laptops and iPhones are more expensive for sure.
Everything else seems the same price as this. Yes, exactly.
Yes, I think so. The laptop that I am using right now is a Dell. It costs 60,000. 60,000, more than $1,000. How much is that? $1,200. Yeah. It's so expensive. This is not mine anyway. I'm having a problem with my nasal because the wind it's blowing a lot of dust, blowing a lot of I don't know, but it's kinda causing my allergies too. You know?
Especially that time.
Yeah. So right, we have 23 people. Do you have any more questions? Do you have any more questions? Please feel free to comment. We are here to answer your questions. We can Google it together.
I would never consider marrying someone online who will focus on their very good.
I would never consider marrying someone online. I agree. The whole purpose of marriage is to declare your covenantal promises in front of your loved ones. Yes, I agree. I think marriage is a very sacred to be, to be put here online because marriage is not just a paper. Yeah, it is not just a paper. It's
It's commitment.
commitment, and of course it's not just going to be looking online, we're married, this and that, but of course you need to be together, living together, and that's very important that you really understand each other and know each other. Of course, what happened if you want to marry someone online, you don't know anything about them?
No, I think they're doing like that. Like when the foreigner is in the US and then his girlfriend is here in the Philippines, and then because of the pandemic they can't come here and they want to marry, so that's why they make the online marriage. Is that for the foreigners who
Okay,
are
so
far
it means
away?
they already
Yeah,
know each
they
other.
already know each other.
But sometimes a lot of people took advantage of that. Probably you just be married, not even knowing the real name of the person. How do you like life in Dumaguete, or do you miss another place? I miss my own place, Mr. Didi Kopla.
Yes, I miss Cebu City. I'm from Cebu.
I really miss Davao City. A lot of things that in Davao City that it is not here.
It's not
Yeah,
the same.
I find everything there is cheaper too, especially vegetables. It is not dollar prices like here. Um, and there's bigger malls. It means bigger
Yes.
supermarkets where a lot of availability of your needs and a lot of options. Here in Dumaguete is very, let's say, very crowded. Why? Because a lot of people from provinces away from here goes to Dumaguete to get their stock. So it means a lot of people in Dumaguete are from
Everywhere.
everywhere in Negros Oriental, because this is the main city here. I have those same roosters. I take the loudest and most annoying in the house, one at a time. I have one on the table right now. Quiet, really. It's probably quiet because you already choke him. Is he still alive on the table right now? I don't trust you, Mr. Bilbon.
I think you already cooked the chicken, the rooster.
If they trying, I saw like documentary or like video in somewhere online. They're training the dog to debarking, making the dog stop to bark. I think that's it. Maybe we can try that to the rooster to quiet, quiet. No, 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 that's not good. Quiet. You know, you're gonna treat the rooster like that. Hello, Mr. Maurice Cliff. Are you living near Paul Dog? He is a great guy. I think 5 to 10 minutes away from Mr. Paul. Yeah. Yeah, he is a nice guy. Yeah, I have met him many times, and I was interviewed. We are interviewed by him. A lot of my subscribers here are from Mr. Paul. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Paul.
Hi, ladies. What's the chances of finding ladies in the early 40s that don't have children and like to travel and live in another country? I mainly see young ladies. Wow, that is a very good, let's say, instinct. That's a really good, I say you want that early 40s because it prevents the relationship, young Filipino with an older foreigner. Um, there is a lot. There is a lot. There is a lot because some of them it runs in the blood that they never want to be married in the age of 40. They're looking. Paul and Mark are funny guys. I have no comment. Paul, yeah, and I don't know about Mark. Mark seems like a quiet person. He seems like look like strict. Yeah. He looks like strict, really. I was a neighbor of him before in this He's strict. Hmm. Paul, he's nice, very friendly, he's very talkative,
Yeah,
he's
funny.
funny. He really loves to encourage you. He always encourages us about our vlog to do, to do our best
Yeah.
and to be happy at the same time. Well, what is the difference? The two couples getting married are already together but not mutual.
They're doing.
Are you reading it or not?
I'm
I'm
reading
going to
it.
scold it. Are you
I'm reading it on myself.
She's reading it by herself. I'm waiting for her. Like, okay. Okay, let me read it so that I would understand it. I have to speak it out so I would understand it. So that's how my brain works. But what is the difference? The two couples getting married are already together and know each well. They're doing the virtual marriage since that all the guests cannot attend and be in one place. Hmm. All right, so I understand that, but would you consider if it's you, Desiree? You wanted to be married with your man, let's say your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He wants to marry you, so let's say like that.
Yeah.
Um, because of the pandemic, you cannot invite people. Of course, it's an
Yes.
island away, your family. So, are you rather to do it like that, like a virtual marriage?
Maybe I will wait until the.
She will wait till the COVID is gone.
Yeah.
So it means they're not gonna get married because it's not gonna go away. It's not gonna go away, especially when the people are just trying to, all the people should be not wearing masks. I say not wearing masks, not wearing face shield, and drinking vitamins and boost their immune system to really prevent of having it. And if you can have it, then a lot of asymptomatic and you're alive. The COVID is gone. But at least people get immune to that. Not always. Not. I'm really being serious right now. So married Filipino online is not good. You must meet the family to see how they are. In the Philippines, you marry the family, not just the pretty girl. Amen. Amen to that, Mr. Divicop. Yeah. Yes. Um. Did your boyfriend meet your family?
Yes.
Yes.
He met my auntie in Manila, and then he met my auntie in Cebu City.
Me, yes. He met my grandma, my auntie, the whole relatives. Yeah, but you know what? The big thing is you get to treat them all. You are the visitor, and you get to treat them all. Like bring them in the restaurant, or do the celebration. You get to pay for all the celebration. Of course, because Filipina cannot afford. Do you prefer yellow cub or Shakey's pizza? I like yellow cub, sausage, green, and I think, not to offend, but I do not like yellow cub. Shakey's pizza, yes, I like Shakey's pizza.
Yeah.
The thing is in yellow cub is I think the crust is boring. Of course, we have different taste, but I think Shakey's pizza is better for me. Better for me. I like better rather.
Mhm.
And the yellow cab, the toppings are okay, but the crust I don't like. She wants a baby. I wouldn't get married to him if he didn't want any.
Oh,
Mm. Well, one of the things too that you really need to be talked about with your girlfriend when they come here and when you come here in the Philippines is that do you want to be a father? Do you want to have another baby? Because mostly people, want to have a woman, be married, and have a family, but mostly of them want to be married and don't want a baby. Your boyfriend wants a baby?
or no.
No. Oh no. We said no. The boyfriend doesn't say no. Do you want a baby?
Of course.
So how is the workout when you want and he doesn't want? How does it work out?
Maybe for now I'm not thinking about having a baby right now because of the
Because of the
virus,
COVID.
yeah, because of the COVID. But I don't know.
But do you have problem with him like self pity that he won't give it to me like that?
I don't have a problem.
You don't have
No.
problems, so you don't really want a baby.
For now, maybe not, because I want to explore more, enjoy more. Maybe I'm not ready to what you call the one to raise a child.
To raise a child. So you let your boyfriend raise you instead. Alright. As single guy, I see your point. I think if the couple should at least be present at the ceremony. However, the family who can't attend can watch online guests. Yes, that's really good. I agree to that. Because you know what? It's less expensive if your families and the other people are away. I'm not saying this on my own advantage, but I said it's on for my own opinion. It is cheaper. Why? Because it's only you and your boyfriend and the person that will do the
Yes.
ceremony gets to eat. Gets to eat. And you just tell your family if whoever wants to give a gift, just send it. You know?
No gifts because they're not there.
Yeah. Just send it. I like that. I'll be coming from Ireland soon. I see
Wow.
Ireland.
No.
Ireland, Iceland.
Ireland.
I
No, okay.
just wanted to know you're doing great and you're both beautiful and smart. Good luck. The boat is single, one wants to marry.
The single one wants
Oliver Parker, thank you so much for being here. Yes,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much for appreciating us. We are beautiful and dumb and smart. Thank you.
What is the dumb?
I woke up this morning. I feel like my one leg is numb, like something like I think my other feet is not present. I think I left it in my dream. I think I left my one leg in my dream. I don't know. Would you rather follow your heart or your head? That's the hardest question.
Can we skip this?
Can we skip that? She said, can we skip that? Obviously,
Yeah.
Desiree is using her heart so much. She have told me a lot of problems. I'm just gonna swallow it. For me, using the heart first and then the head.
Both.
Both. Both. I cannot choose one because if you're gonna choose your heart, no, just to be honest.
Not just
Mr. Guy, for you, I'm really trying my best to use my brain and my heart at the same time. Yes. Because sometimes when your heart gets hurt so much, your brain reacts. Your brain back it up.
exactly.
I'm alright, this her. She's gonna cry, Mr. Single Guy, for you. She's gonna cry again because she's been using her heart for a long time and until now, and until now she cannot think. So
I'm not crying.
don't cry. It's not. It is not. It is good to be honest to the
I'm just
people.
smiling.
So yeah, no, just be honest. I think I don't know because a lot of things really, you know, that
You need
needs
to
a
think.
heart, needs a heart. But and this time right now, in this time right now, you should use your brain, but not take advantage of your knowledge and your brain. Your heart should always be by tempered. Hey? Yeah, agree. Your heart should always be tempered by your head. I agree. And and you know what? And that's why I think that's why prayers are created. Because you know, when these both don't know anything, you need someone to really instruct you in the way. And I always trust that. Thank you so much to all of you being here.
Thank you so much.
I think we are bored because somebody came in at 27 and now it's 22. I think we are bored.
I think it's ready for them to sleep.
Yeah, so now we're not gonna stay long. So 5 minutes more, we're gonna say bye-bye. Yes, so to all of you always supporting us, we still cannot, let's say, maybe tomorrow we will make a film, a vlog because the weather is really not good And of course, our safe is the priority. Yeah, our safe is the priority, and it's getting noisier here now. I think somebody's doing a chainsaw. I hate that. I hope I can go in the court.
We do it every day.
I don't know. This is the noisiest part of Valencia. I swear. Rooster, motorcycle, and chainsaw, mower. The mower here is not like in the US, like you just have to run a car, the little car. Here, manual.
Manual.
Very noisy. So, alright, everyone, thank you so much for being
Yes,
here.
thank you so much.
I don't agree, live by your heart. That's when you're truly living. Hmm. Really good Q&A today. Your channel is getting better and better every time. Your answers are spot on and with a witty sense of humor. Thank you so much for our lovely. Thank you so much for a wonderful and lovely time spending with us for 1 hour and 22 minutes. Thank you so much, Mr. Giandri from UK. Greater the risk, greater the reward. But sometimes the reward is not worth of the risk. Anna, do you believe that? Do you believe that? Bye. Bye bye to all of you.
Good night.